welcome back to this week's video. Look what we have just arrived here. We've been waiting for this delivery for quite a while and we're really excited that it has arrived, but we are missing half of the shipment, which is still to follow. So we just have a few amazing Schildkrot pieces to show you. If you've watched any of my previous videos on this amazing German company, you will know just how beautiful and the quality of these dolls, all handmade still in the original factory in Germany. So let's take a look at these little beauties that have arrived here. I just love it. I love receiving new deliveries. Oh my goodness, look at this poppet here. Isn't she gorgeous? Just peeking out of her little display box there. So I'll just lift her out gently, and these ones are actually designed from the Rosemary Muller collection, and she specializes in these very sweet little quirky characters. So this one is named Ida, and she is actually coming in a little bit smaller than the regular collection. So they've introduced some new characters that are actually around 10 inches against the normal 12-inch size, but I have to say she really suits this breathtaking, it's like a strawberry blonde, dark strawberry blonde, curly hair. Now these ones are still, like I say, totally handmade in Germany of the most high quality vinyl. They're on a 5-piece jointed body, so you can actually pose them at their shoulders and their hips here. And they are full vinyl, so they even have these really sweet little underwear on too, and this sweet little cotton summery dress. She's even sporting her little ice cream here. The eyes on these dolls are all beautiful Loische German hand-blown glass eyes, so really are top quality. What I love about these dolls is not only the individuality of the sculpts and the way that the artist makes such great little happy characters too, but also the way that they can just freestand, so very easy to pose in your collection. But isn't she adorable? This is Ida, and she is now available on our website or in store too. Isn't it lovely? Now Schildkrot, standing for the turtle, a lot of their dolls have the turtle mark on the back of the head, or with these ones they even have the little turtle label here on the clothing, which is a nice little added touch. So if you're looking to buy original Schildkrot dolls, that's always the thing to look for, either the detail on the clothing or also stamped into the body like some of the original pieces dating back. Isn't she lovely? She's even got top and bottom teeth, this one. You can just see there. I love her. Isn't she nice? And I like the size. She will stand lovely with one of the larger pieces if you already have some in your collection. Let's check out who's arrived with Ida here in store. So the next one that we have here, oh my goodness. Look at this one. So actually they're in the same size boxes, so that threw me a little bit, finding out that she was a little bit smaller than the collection. Oh my goodness, she is an absolute poppet too. Can you see there? Actually, it's nice the way that they're presented, so when you open the lid they're just peeking out with their little expressions. Oh gosh, I'm loving the colours of this one. This is very adorable. So this is Frieda. Now with this collection they tend to be limited for the production run, so they're not actually a limited number production. They will probably make them in this style for the year 2022, and if they are to continue this sculpt next year, she'll probably come out with different hair colour, different eye colour, and this one's got little freckles too. Isn't she lovely? So this is the 12-inch size. Lovely. So they do look quite a lot bigger on camera, so even though it's only 2 inches, it does actually make quite a bit of difference overall. Again, with the hand knotted human hair wigs and the lovely glass eyes. I don't think we've had this sculpt before. It must be a new one. She's actually got 4 top teeth there. For those of you who watch the Zwegenase video a few weeks ago. They've been immensely successful here. I think we've only got about 4 or 5 pieces left, and a lot of those dolls also have the teeth, which is really unusual in the sculpt, and it just gives them so much more character. But the quality, they've even got the sweet little mother of pearl buttons and this very fine cotton clothing. Again, she's got the little pants. The body shape is lovely on these too. They have that really nice little body shape there. So again, completely freestanding, and you can have so much fun posing these children and also having them holding little decorations or maybe a little teddy bear or something, just to make them really, really stylish for your collection. With the hair being real hair, you can also change the hairstyle quite easily, and you can easily wet the hair or curl it, or even use some heated appliances on it. So if you wanted to blow dry it and restyle it or anything like that, it's quite safe to do that with it being the real hair. So don't be afraid of playing and enjoying with these dolls. Even though they are made more for the collector's market, you can still have a lot of role play enjoying these in your collection. So this is Frieda. She's got a lovely name there, it really suits her, and the leather shoes on these are just absolutely beautiful. So let's have a look and see who else is joining this new friends within our store here. When I'm placing my order, I do sort of lean to ordering a lot of the girl dolls, and sometimes I forget to add some little boys into the collection too. Now, in most collections from different companies and artists, there always seems to be an overwhelming amount of girl dolls, but not so much of the boys. And looking back over the time and history of the doll making world, you can find that today some of the boy dolls are extremely rare to find. And if you're a collector like me of antique dolls, then sometimes it's lovely to have the boy dolls in the collection, as these really are some quite rare pieces and a lot harder to find in the grand scale of what is available to purchase. So I thought we'd add this chap into the collection, and this is Luca, and he is a very sweet, quite trendy little blonde boy. Let's get his little cap out there. He's got this very, very trendy little denim dungarees on. Aren't they lovely? And they're just rolled up to the bottom of his knees there. He's got these gorgeous suede red tie-up boots as well. Look at that laced up there. And also they've printed a sweet little robot on his front here. He's even got all the little pockets, the little elastic. There's a lot of detail in the clothing too. It's not Velcro, it's all little proper buttonholes, and again with the real hair and these lovely blue eyes. He's got quite a lot of hair, this one. So what's to say you couldn't do this one as a little girl if you wanted to, although he is anatomically correct. So once he's taken his clothes off, he's definitely a proper little boy. And he's also got this very sweet little cap. How lovely is that? So he would stand beautifully if you're wanting sort of a group of these children in your collection. They really are lovely. If I hold him next to Frieda, you can just see the two of the same size. They can just look so great. They're quite mischievous looking as well when you put them together. So you can have so much fun at displaying. If you love taking photographs of your dolls in different settings, then I think these would be absolutely brilliant to get some really great shots. It could be up to all sorts in the garden, things like that. But aren't they lovely? They're really lovely. They're quite weighty as well, which I think always is a good sign that he's a quality doll. It's not light at all. It's very sturdy and very, very well made. So check out Luca as well. So we've looked at Ida, Frieda and Luca so far in the Rosemary Mullet collection that has just arrived with us here. And now I'm going to see who else has arrived. How exciting. So 2 more in this collection has arrived with us here. Can't wait to get my hands on the box. Oh yes, look at her. This one is Lotta. You see her there. going to take her out and have a closer look at her as well. So again, she's the 12-inch size, full vinyl, same principle, freestanding with the real hair. Oh gosh, look at her. She's got such a cool hairstyle. It's been done in bobbles, and then the way that it's been pulled through and styled, it looks like she's actually got hearts at the side of her head. Isn't that lovely? Oh gosh, she's gorgeous. She's got a very spring looking outfit on as well, with the ruffled cotton summer dress and also this very sweet lime green jacket. So with the colouring of the clothing and this lime green sweet jacket, which is fully removable, all the clothes can be taken off and changed, this hazelnut colour of the hair really complements the whole complete package. These have been beautifully thought out and very well put together. And look at these. Oh my gosh, look at those old-fashioned Mary Jane leather handmade shoes. Not only are they matching in the pink dyed leather, but they also have the adorable sweet lime green floral detail there, and of course the working buckle at the side. There is no detail or quality that has not been thought about in the manufacturing of these dolls. And as an artist myself, we really appreciate everything that the companies, these true family traditional companies, put into their craftsmanship. It really is exquisite. We never find fault with anything that is as beautifully presented as this, and the artist must be very proud to be working with such a great company that really does the artist the full justice too. These are absolutely gorgeous, and I can see why people are quite addicted to collecting many pieces from this range. Who have we left from our 5-piece collection here? Now this one is a completely different sculpt again, and the colour combination works really well. This one, I had a little sneak peek at this one. This is Kimiko, and again the 12-inch size, but just loving the brown eyes and this sort of ash blonde curly hair. This works so well. Let me just get her out of the box. She's just got hooked on the little neck piece there to pull her hair. Oh, look at this sweet poppet. Isn't she lovely? Oh, this is adorable. Now, from the feel of this hair, this is actually a natural mohair rather than the real hair, which gives her that very soft look, framing her face, and also a really different sculpt there, also with her little ice cream. Oh, I know who this one would stand beautifully with. This one would look amazing with Ida, because they've both got the beautiful curly hair. They could be a bit like sisters or even cousins. But I think she's adorable with the very dark brown eyes, and the face sculpt again being quite different to the other two that have the rounder eyes, and this one has the more shaped eye. Isn't she lovely? And also this print is perfect. The print on the fabrics are all completely in keeping in the scale of the dolls as well, so nothing looks disproportionate. And this one has the white leather strappy sandals, and then where they've taken this detail out of the clothing, they've added it to the shoes here. Oh, absolutely lovely. And she's got that little tie around her hair there, which just gives her that little extra style. Isn't she lovely? So she's coming in at the 12-inch size. Now I'm going to show you now this one next to the Ida, just as a comparison of the size, so we can see what the new 10-inch size is looking like against the 12-inch one. I'll just get her now and then we can have a look at them together, because I think if you're wanting to collect the new size as well, then they would really complement each other very nicely. And if you haven't got a lot of room at home for the larger dolls for your collection, then these would be a great starting point if you're wanting to collect something very special but also very easy to house. Oh my gosh, look at these. Isn't that adorable? So you can see there how she is like the little sister. Now with Ida's hair, that is the real hair that is curled. And with Kimiko's hair, it's the mohair, so it's quite a bit softer, which I think probably works better with the blonde as well. But wouldn't they just look gorgeous together? In fact, the whole group of them would just look absolutely lovely in your collection. So check out the first part of our Schildkrot delivery at maryshortle.com now. And I think there's just one larger piece that is also arrived in the first part of this delivery, which I'm going to open and share with you now. Quite a lot larger box there at the bottom of the delivery. For those of you who watched our previous videos and also saw the 2021 Schildkrot collection that we had in store here, which I think has nearly sold out. Now, it's so well received. We were very eager to get our hands on some of them for 2022. So this is the iconic Schildkrot box. You can see there with the turtle mark all printed on the box. They are very hot on the recycling and sustainability of packaging. So these are not the strongest boxes, but they are very nicely presented too. So as you can see there, she is quite a lot larger. Oh my gosh, she's adorable. So with this company, they have many different artists now that they have on board, sculpting and making new designs and creations for their range. And this is a different artist. This artist is also a German artist called Carola Wegerich, and she is another German artist. And I have to say, she is absolutely beautiful. So I'd say she's coming in roughly around probably 23 inches. She's quite a heavy piece. They've weighted the bottom half of the doll so she easily can sit on a chair or even on a shelf edge. Beautiful natural real hair wig there, and also the glass hand blown eyes. See how realistic she looks there, isn't she lovely? Her sculpt's amazing. She has the tongue, and also her teeth are just coming through there from the top gum. There's a lot of detail in the sculpt of this one. The hands are very lovely too, very fine fingers and sculpting. A lot of detail there in the limbs as well, which is nice. She really is quite heavy. She actually feels like the weight of a 23-inch reborn doll. I love her. She's beautiful, isn't she, with her brown hair. This has slightly got an auburn tinge to the hair too, and her painting is very nicely done, all done by one of the in-house factory artists that they employ. But her clothing is also quite trendy, quite modern and up to the minute as well. So this one is really adorable, and she's certainly quite a large piece. Isn't it lovely that they've got so many different artists, which I'm sure will be showcasing more of them very soon. They've even given her her own little teddy cat there. Isn't that nice? Just as a little special extra. Her head is totally poseable, so she's got a vinyl head which is into a soft body, and then she has the vinyl arms and the vinyl legs. Gosh, she really is a weight. She's beautiful. So this one is also available, and keep posted because very soon, hopefully, we will have the other half of the delivery arriving that we can share with you. So exciting, and such a great collection for 2022. I hope you've loved watching this video and a little insight into some of our beautiful new collectible dolls that have arrived with us here. We can't wait to share more videos with you, so keep posted and don't forget to tell all your friends to subscribe. And in the meantime, we can't wait to meet you in store. So stay safe and look forward to seeing you very soon.